Every time you only send a text or an email to an internet lead, you are using exactly 7% of your ability to communicate, connect, and start to build trust with your customer. 7%. And maybe it's even a copied and pasted template, and you wonder why they don't respond? Hello, my name is Frankie, founder of Auto Dojo, the path to excellence, and welcome to today's Auto Dojo Quick Hit. 5 minutes, 1 skill, 0 excuses. Let's go. I want to share something with you that's going to fundamentally change how you think about lead communication. There's a widely cited communication model based on research by Albert Mehrabian, and it breaks down human communication into 3 components. The words you use account for only 7% of your ability to effectively communicate the message. 38% comes from your tone of voice, and a whopping 55% comes from your body language. Let that sink in for a second. 93% of your ability to create trust, connection, and influence has nothing to do with the words that you type. And yet, most sales consultants are trying to build a relationship with a stranger, someone who doesn't know them, doesn't trust them, and has every reason to be skeptical, using only the weakest 7% of their communication toolkit. A text message gives the customer your words. That's it, 7%. No tone, no warmth, no smile, no confidence, no personality, no presence. Just words on a screen that look exactly like every dealership's words on a screen. Now let's talk about what changes when you add tone. A phone call gives the customer your words and your tone of voice. That's 45% of your communication power right there. Your confidence comes through, your warmth comes through, your energy comes through. The customer starts to feel who you are, not just read what you wrote. And a video gives the customer everything: words, tone, face, smile, eye contact, energy, body language, the whole picture, the full 100% of your communication power firing at once. The customer sees a real person, a confident person, someone they can actually imagine walking into a dealership to meet. That's what lowers the wall of the unknown I mentioned in the first episode of this month's series. Because here's the wall: the customer doesn't know you. They've probably had bad dealership experiences. They're guarded. They're skeptical. They're not sure this is going to be worth their time. They're wondering what the experience will be like with you. And remember, every interaction you have with that customer either chips away at that wall or reinforces it. A generic text message, that wall stays up. A warm, specific, personal message with your face and your voice attached, that wall starts to come down. The sales consultants who win in the internet lead game are not necessarily the most talented people on the floor. They're the people who understood early that showing up as a human being through their voice, through their face, through their presence was the competitive advantage that most of their colleagues were too uncomfortable to use. And that brings me to a word I want us to get honest about today: discomfort. Most salespeople hide behind texts and emails because it feels safer. You can't get rejected by a text the same way you can on a call. You can't feel awkward on a call the same way you can standing in front of a camera. But here's the truth: the discomfort you feel making the call or recording the video is exactly proportional to the competitive advantage you gain by doing it anyway. So go do it now. For your next 5 leads, change your channel intentionally. Instead of starting with a text or email, start with a short video. And remember the 5-minute rule: just a 20 to 30-second introduction video. Your face, their name, the vehicle they asked about. Send it via text. Notice the difference in the response rate. Why is this important? Well, you have an incredible communication advantage available to you that most salespeople never use. The 7% path is crowded. Everyone walks that path. The 93% path, video, voice, presence, is wide open. Take that path. So go take action, keep the customer first, and go dominate your floor. To receive these via text and email every week, scan the QR code you see here, and I look forward to serving you in the Auto Dojo soon.